All right, guys, listen. I just came off the back of recording a very serious log video. Okay, I talked about a lot of stuff for a really long time, and we're gonna try something else different today. Okay, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna trophy push. Okay, I haven't tried trophy pushing on this at all yet. This is the deck we're gonna run. We're gonna level up everything we can to a reasonable level, and we're gonna see how far we can climb. Okay. I haven't made a Clash video, like a long Clash video yet, and I just want to see how that goes, you know? This channel is all about trying stuff. Part of the beauty of uploading 4 videos a day is that I can just like try any idea that comes to mind. And today, fuck it, let's try something crazy. Let's play for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes plus or something, you know, and just see what happens. What's the worst that can possibly happen? Okay, we can't upgrade our minions anymore, and frankly, I don't think level 12 minions or level 12 giant are going to cut it up here. We may have to spend some gems. I think we're gonna have to spend some gems. I have quite a few though, 4,000, and this is a very popular Sparky deck, so I feel like upgrading it probably won't be too bad, you know, like it can't ever hurt to have upgraded cards. And if you see, I have a lot of gems. Okay, I've been saving them for a while, so let's go ahead and upgrade the cards some. Oh, you need gold to upgrade them even with the gems. That's rough. I actually don't know if we can play this deck then. Maybe we can. You know, let's try it. I believe. It's going to be rough. Frankly, it's going to be rough with level 12 cards. Sometimes I'm going to see cards that are 4 times or 4 levels higher than mine. And that's just what it is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know, we can't all be, you know, I don't know, a popular streamer who's got $1 million to spend on Clash, you know? My heart sinks a little bit when I watch Jinxie level up cards and he drops like $500 over and over again on gems to like level up his stuff. It just kills me a little bit. This is gonna be rough for us, frankly. Oh god, I was so worried we were gonna eat a mini P.E.K.K.A shot there, but we didn't. Okay, we didn't. So I think we can go ahead and arrows this and kill the witch. Yep. And then we're gonna let we have to play something for the Valkyrie. She's level 16. She'll absolutely cook. She'll cook our poor little tower if we don't. Yep, Evo Witch. Bro, I wish I had Lightning in hand in the deck at all, frankly. That would be better than, you know, in at least in the deck. Okay, maybe not in hand. That would be good. But Sparky's actually not terrible into Witch. He's not fantastic. She's not fantastic. Sorry, we're going to lose our whole tower. Maybe this deck is not possible. Maybe we can't play this. Maybe I was too ambitious with my goal. Everything in it is underleveled. Almost. But, I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at. I don't have that many max level cards. And frankly, I think the decks that I do have that are leveled up reasonably are not that good. I'll show you my card pool after this, okay? And see what you think about it. And you can let me know if maybe, you know, after this video, you could be like, oh, I think you should play this, this, and this instead. And we'll see how that goes. But, oh, man, it's not easy. It's not easy being a broke Clasher, okay? It's just not. I don't have enough cards to make something crazy happen. I think I'm at the limit of what my card pool allows, nearly. But I never like having that attitude. I know the game is pay to win, right? I know paying money absolutely 100% gives you an advantage over people who don't spend any money. And I understand that fully going in. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I get it. Listen, I get it. We're going to be underleveled. It's going to be tough. But I've never liked using that as an excuse for losing. It just feels like, okay, well, why play then, right? You know, like if you know you're going to be constantly at a disadvantage, why are you playing? Well, it's because I like it and I want to see if maybe I can win without being in it. Oh my god, not the Evo Valk, dude. That's rough. That's rough. I don't think we could win this one. Obviously. Okay, most of our deck is pretty useless. They have 2 pretty good counters to us with the Evo Valk. The level 16 Evo Valk. Yeah, whatever, bro. I never play with emotes on. I never do it. I'd get tilted way too easily, okay? That was a bad game. Listen, I have the gems, but I don't have the gold. And I don't think I should spend gems on gold at this point. Maybe. But we'd have to level up so much to even be close. Let's go ahead and collect these rewards and move on with our lives. And I'll go back to playing the deck that is actually leveled. It does suck. Okay, it's terrible. It's terrible. I know it's terrible. It does not have answers for a lot of things. And it is tragic. that is the case. But at the very least, all the cards are level 14 almost. I think my mini P.E.K.K.A is still underleveled. But what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? Eventually, I can play this deck, and I know it's a meta deck, so, you know, kind of, sort of, not really, but close enough. It's about as close as I'm gonna get with the cards I have leveled up. So let's go ahead and go to our decks here, and I'll show you what we're working with. So this is the deck I've been playing. Okay, I feel like it's decent. It's not the best, certainly, but it's decent-ish. And if we go to, I'll go ahead and show you the collection here. We'll sort by level. Maybe you can find, you know, something better. But here we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong. There you go. Here we go. These are the cards I've got leveled up to a reasonable level, right? It stops, I would say, right here. So at Tombstone, okay? Probably can't play level 12 cards in the arena I'm in. You know, I think it's a miracle I'm up here as is. So let's make it happen. Let's see what we can do, okay? Trophy pushing. All right, we're gonna see if we can't get to 10,500. If we can, that would be unbelievably ridiculous. I would be in the top 1,000 players for my trophy level. For my level. We have to go in here. And because we're going to eat a ton of damage from this hog, but he's going to lose basically his entire tower. He's going to lose his entire tower, and we can go ahead and arrows this. And that was great for us. Okay, that was a great exchange for us. Like, beautiful. Bush. Leveled up bush. Okay, bro, I would kill for some leveled up bush, if you know what I mean right now. Sorry, that was gross. I felt disgusting after I said that. That's gonna lock for sure. There's almost nothing we can do about it. We're gonna lose our tower. I don't think we should. He played that, which is actually really big for us. So we're gonna play this so that it doesn't lock onto our other tower, because I'm almost certain that it would. And then we'll get ready to go in with a Royal Giant behind this, or in front of this, I suppose. Okay, we knew that was probably coming. Interesting. We need to go. I think we might have lost with the Royal Giant here. We'll find out. Oh wait, we can, hold on. I think we let the balloon go, and we'll do more damage than he will. We're gonna dash too. Oh my god, we got cucked out of the dash, bro. We're winning though. We are winning pretty hard. I'm probably facing a bot realistically. Okay, I've lost so many games recently just from trying goofy, wacky stuff for videos and things like that. So it's very likely that we're facing a bot. Our Royal Giant is still over there just smacking the tower, bro. Sometimes the Royal Giant surprises me. Most of the time, though, he disappoints me. Most of the time, he's just a pure, utter disappointment. Same with everybody, but like, I don't know, mini P.E.K.K.A and Zappies, they never let you down, right? They're pretty goated. Okay, we're lightning that. I know that may seem a little, oh, we got a mini P.E.K.K.A hit. Let's go. That's beautiful, okay? That may seem a little ridiculous to lightning that, but I just hate the Firecracker. And the Evo is, there's too much risk of something going wrong and it surviving, you know? And then we get absolutely cooked. We're going to go with the Royal Giant and probably clutch out this game right here. And then we can keep it pushing. We can keep it pushing and see if we can't get another win, you know? Like, we got one. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. One dub, one loss. All right, that's where we're at. We're at 1-1. I think that we can, I think we can win if we keep going, though. I think I can at least get to, like, 10,100 trophies. Okay, I've made it that high before. With this deck specifically, I'm out of water. That's tragic. I need to go get some more. It's fine though. We'll record until I literally can't speak anymore. I think I can play a Golden Knight at the bridge. It's a low commitment way to open the game, and they're forced to answer it. Oh, that was a beautiful little dash there. We can play our E-Drag here. We may take a little bit of damage. Those are level 16. I'm going to play bats, but they are not even going to help, okay? They don't one-shot the skellies. So they'll help a little bit, I guess, but not a lot. We took a lot of damage from those skellies. This person is over-leveled. They have the Pass Royale. They are absolutely a bad person. You're not a bad person if you buy the pass. I just hate you, okay? And those things can be true. I think we should let the baby dragon go. I don't think it'll do that much damage. And frankly, we just don't have a cheap enough deck to try and, you know, make that work. Okay, that's fine. We can Zappies this, and it should be free. And then we're going to follow it up with a Royal Giant because we got free Zappies. I think they die to the bomb though, unfortunately. So now actually we don't get free zappies. We get, well, I guess they're kind of free, right? In a way. They didn't cost that much. They cost 2 elixir, I suppose. I don't know. Listen, I'm not the elixir wizard, okay? I don't know all the math. He's gonna play wizard, so we can't, oh, he played barbs. Interesting. That's actually great for us. We wanted him to play barbs instead of wizard. We're gonna get the maximum E-drag value here with the chain on the Evo. We're gonna get Evo for Evo, which is good for us. And then we can go ahead and play a mini P.E.K.K.A here, retarget the baby dragon, but it's not even gonna shoot, and then we can get, oh my god, come on, we're gonna get no value. I should not have arrows. I absolutely should not have arrows. We got no value from that. That's 3 elixir I wasted. I guess I got a little damage on the tower, I think. I don't even know if I lined it up. Okay, zappies, he's gonna go wizard at the bridge, right? Yep, there we go. I am the prediction master. Maybe we should not have done that, actually. Oh, this could be bad. Hold on. This could be bad. I should not have. I dashed too early because I really thought, like, I thought more than anything the Golden Knight would be able to kill the wizard. We got some free arrows value there, though. The game is not over, okay? There's a lot of... I didn't even know he had that. Okay, that was a little silly on his part, I think, to immediately go for the ability. So we're going to eat a single mini P.E.K.K.A shot, I think, but we should be fine. Come on, Royal Giant. Shoot a single time, please, brother. That sucks, dude. He's so underleveled, he doesn't even kill the skellies with the Evo Stomp. I misplayed that one for sure. I think we could have won. I think the single Golden Knight dash that wound up not killing the wizard really did us in. Okay, back to the bottom of 10K trophies. Okay, back to the bottom of 10K. We're really pushing trophies, and by pushing trophies, I mean staying at the exact same place. We can go in with a Golden Knight on the right-hand side, and then follow it up with some bats, and quite possibly get to the tower. Oh, Golden Knight. Not Golden Knight. Mega Knight. Too many knights. We can arrows these archers. And then mini P.E.K.K.A the Mega Knight before he even jumps, which is good. I know I didn't play him in the optimal spot. I just prefer not to risk it there. A wizard. We don't have lightning. We're not going to have lightning in time. Maybe we'll have lightning in time. We're not going to. Hold on. I think it's, I know it's a -1 trade, but I think it's fine there. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think we can be punished off that -1 trade for any reason, really. I know being down elixir, like, is really bad. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it matters that much in this situation. Okay, interesting. This is fine for us. We actually don't mind that at all. I think we have the winning matchup into the Royal Giant simply because of our zappies and stuff like that. We have a lot of zapping things. He does have... His deck is really heavy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play our mini P.E.K.K.A, right? And he's going to clean up the Mega Knight just barely because he's under-leveled. We're going to let the archers go, I think, and then we're going to follow it up with a Royal Giant of our own. And I see almost no way this can be defended, especially when we have full elixir. Because he's going to play a wizard, right? And then we're going to lightning the wizard, and he's going to have no idea what to do. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Then we get ready with the lightning. Here we go. Oh my god, a witch. We're going to get double lightning value. We're going to get double lightning value, and that's going to be massive damage on the tower. He was not ready for that. That's going to be huge. It sucks the skellies are going to take out the Royal Giant faster, but I mean, that might have just won us the game. We can go ahead and play the Golden Knight of our own, and then go ahead and do the dash back, and now they're even, and we took out the skellies at the same time. Beautiful. And now we wait. We know a Mega Knight, Royal Giant, or something is coming. There it is. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks so bad. Hold on. This is maximum arrows value, though. Holy arrows value. Then we're going to follow it up with another Royal Giant. Go. The mini P.E.K.K.A is going to die immediately. We can go ahead. Oh, we almost smacked the witch. We can go ahead and lightning this. And we just won the game, I think. I think we just won the game. Let's go. Okay, we might be at 10,030 trophies after this one. Let's go ahead and play a mini P.E.K.K.A in the pocket just to keep the pressure up, to make sure nothing can really happen here. Yeah, I think this could... Well, they bought the pass, so I don't think it can be a bot. All right. Pretty good if you ask me, okay? Pretty good if you ask me. I would love to talk about something else, okay? Other than Clash, but I have completely exhausted myself in the log today, okay? We're phoning it in today a little bit. I tried something new in the log. It exhausted me. I'm exhausted from yesterday from the streaming, so we're gonna have some fun and play some chill Clash. I still have to make 2 more videos after this anyway, you know? So Lava Hound. We are absolutely gonna play our E-Drag, right? And then we're gonna go in same lane with our Royal Giant, and we should be fine. Maybe we see a tombstone here. Oh no, that's actually not very good for us here. I think that's bad. Just in like the immediate term, like long term, like we're gonna get a lot of damage here. In the long term, it'll be good for us if they link up, which they're not going to. Oh my god, we might actually lose the game off that. We might actually lose the game off the fact that our E-Drag didn't link up a single time. The bats are going to do some insane work here, though. Okay, wow, we got really screwed by the E-Drag. That happens sometimes, though. I know we didn't really get screwed by the E-Drag. We got screwed by my mediocre play. But I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be okay. I think we can bring it back. That's going to cook our whole tower, okay? We need to, like, win the game really hard here. Please, bro. Do I have to play this? Is the Inferno Dragon just going to take everything? Oh my god. My bad. I didn't think the Inferno Dragon would fucking completely annihilate our entire... He basically killed all 3 towers. The one dragon, the one eye drag, which is insane. I should have played better. Fuck. All right. Okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Absorb that. Go. Hey, this is some kind of weird spam bullshit deck that our opponent's playing. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we're absolutely going in. He spent so much elixir and got no value for it, so we're going in for sure. This should be fine. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I know I'm not the best at Clash. I think I'm decent, though. I've definitely played better in my life. I feel like I'm not playing very good right now. I'm also out of practice a little bit. I haven't been playing this deck. I haven't played a ton either, you know? But we definitely got a great counter push here with our Royal Giant. We can go ahead and play this. I think he'll stop the battle ram. Maybe not, though. It's fine if we eat the shot, though. I'm really not worried about it. We can go ahead and play this. Yeah, we're going to eat a little bit of damage, but I mean, this is going to be a nasty push right here. We're going to get a lot of damage on that tower for certainly. Yeah, it's going to be like half the tower gone, if not more. And then we can follow it up. Quite simply, we can follow it up with our zappies, okay? I don't know what this guy's playing. I don't think it's very good. At the very least, he doesn't have the Pass Royale, okay? Every single person we played against today, it feels like has had the Pass Royale, except maybe one. Thank you for the free value, sir. I'll take that any day of the week. Take that any day of the week. Love playing people. I feel like people who play Pump, at least, you know, into the deck that I'm playing, I almost always have the advantage. And we can go and drop this. And the E-Drag, I think, takes this out. No problem. All on its own. I mean, maybe you eat like a single barb hit. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got, buddy. Not going to be good enough, I'm afraid. Not going to be good enough, I'm afraid. We will be taking your tower and all of your money. And all of your money. I know you can't see that we're taking all of your money yet, but come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. We can go ahead and... Oh, almost stopped it with the zappies. Earthquake, interesting choice, my friend. Interesting choice. We're going to go ahead and play the E-Drag on the same side just to make sure he can't really push and take our tower. And then we'll go in with the Royal Giant also. As soon as the... Okay. I want to see if we can't, like, get the E-Drag to sort of, like, move over, you know? But, you know, it just flew on over, doing its own thing. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, fine, I guess. Okay, we got a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower. I don't care. I mean, we're super up. We're gonna 3-crown him right here. There's no way we don't. So let's go. Okay, okay. Back at 10,030. Let's go. We made a little bit of progress. Let's go again. We go again. And it's difficult pushing trophies when you're underleveled. I feel like I've been underleveled my entire Clash career though, so I'm used to it. This sucks for us. I absolutely fucking hate the pigs. They get so much damage no matter what. We're going to overspend here on the defense just to ensure we don't eat like half our tower, even though we played units. And then we're going to see, okay. Okay, E-Drag, I guess you've got other priorities, you know, that's fine, whatever. The E-Drag is actually going to get some good damage here. The E-Drag almost never gets good damage on offense. It's tragic. This is going to be good for us. This person's playing, I think I've seen people play this deck before, okay? It's not some troll bullshit. They actually have a real deck here. The Rune Giant, yeah. I think we're going to arrows, even though it's not fantastic arrows value. It's a little bit, you know, it's something. I think it'll ensure that, yeah, the Mighty Miner dies, which is really what I wanted to, you know, do there. We can play this. Maybe we should have gone with the E-Drag just in case, but I didn't want to waste the Evo. I was worried that he would play Hogs at the same time. Okay, we let this go. We're just going to let our Golden Knight go. There's absolutely no reason to follow this up with anything. We're going to get no value from it, and that tower is on 1 HP. We can take it anytime we want. Yep, that's what I was looking for. We play our E-Drag here. Maximum E-Drag chain value on these fellers, and these little puppers right here. Then we're going to go in with our Royal Giant and our bats and see what happens. Come on, baby. Let's take that turret. Take that tower. Yes, sir. Free low. And then we're going to play our mini P.E.K.K.A. here because we want to help the E-Drag take out the Mighty Miner so that we can maybe get a 3 crown. That's my goal here. I want to just end the game right here. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower. We can go ahead and we're good. We won. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get a couple more wins, okay? And make it into 10,100 trophies. We cannot play first. We could split bats or something, but the deck is just so heavy. It's really... I get impatient a lot of the time and play first, and I often lose because of that. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. We just want to Zappies this. Zappy's really good here. One is going to go off to the left because he's a little rat bastard. I don't know what we're playing against. Probably some hyper bait bullshit, it feels like, just from what I'm seeing so far, but we'll see. Well, Baby Dragon's not really used in hyper bait. I feel like we're up on Elixir pretty considerably right now. We can go ahead and play our mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Much would have preferred to have the Golden Knight in hand there, but we did not. We had the mini P.E.K.K.A., so that's fine. I think we're up. I don't really know if we can go in, but oh yeah, we're going in. Mortar, okay. Oh no, we got the skellies at the same time. That's actually pretty good. It's not fantastic or anything, but I'm not mad about it, okay? We're gonna get a little bit of damage. We got the skellies, and then we can arrows this and take out the Dark God before he does any damage, and the Knight before he does any damage. I think that actually turned out pretty good. If he had heroed Knight, he could have got a couple hits and maybe have evened up the game. I think it would have been bad for him to do that, but you know, it is what it is. We also have lightning in hand. So we can always... Oh, are you kidding me? What? What in the world, bro? In what world does that get a connection? That's actually really bad. Actually, it is bad, like, don't get me wrong, but it's not the end of the world. Fuck, dude. We're getting cooked because the E-Drag's not going to chain there. We're going to eat a lot of damage here. It's fine. We can go ahead and take out the Dark Goblins. Dude, I can't believe the Mortar really got a connection when I played the mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. Maybe I played it out of range or something, but it seems like there's no possible way. That's the worry, right? We're going to get out-cycled on this. We don't have to worry about it too much, though. We're going to let that go. Yep, there's the Mortar. We're going to play this. Going to take that out. We're going to play the Golden Knight for protection. And we're going to dash. Whoa, that was weird. That was really weird. I feel like that shouldn't have worked that way. Not really sure what happened there. Oh man, our shit got cooked. Shit got cooked. I think we have to let the bandit go, unfortunately. Come on. Come on, E-Drag. E-Drag's not going to take out the goblin because he's under leveled. That's unfortunate. We're going to get cooked. Getting cooked by levels right now. I don't know if we can beat this deck. The matchup is rough because we're going to get outcycled 24/7. And that all their cards, well, not all of them, but most of them are over leveled. It sucks we missed the Dark Gob. Yeah, I think we just lose. I could have played slightly better, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Maybe I should have tried to build up a Royal Giant push and just gone all in. That could have worked, but yeah, we probably should have done that. I should have recognized that sooner and gone all the way in immediately. Okay, Jewel, we are 6 trophies lower than you, okay? That's the thing that's also frustrating about these really heavy decks I find that I don't enjoy when I play them. It's like, yes, I could, like, there's some games that you absolutely need to go in. Like, this might be a deck we need to go all in because they have Graveyard, most likely. And then you don't go all in because it's so risky to go all in with the giant decks. Okay, what are you doing, Blood? What are you doing? The E-Drag is probably going to cross into the tower territory, which is unfortunate. We can go ahead and get a nice lightning off. Oh my god, our E-Drag didn't cross, so it's going to stay alive for a really long time and get a ton of value here. Level 16 Mega Minion is scary. Absolutely. He's going to get no value from that, though. We're in a good spot here. Next time that he goes P.E.K.K.A, we can go ahead and drop our Royal Giant down and be fine. And we can get a little, you know, catch him with his pants down sort of moment. We're going to go with Bats too. I feel like this is a solid push. Oh, okay, mini P.E.K.K.A. At least it's not a hero mini P.E.K.K.A, okay? You love to see somebody not have things that you don't have either. This is going to be annoying, okay? We can probably do this early and then she won't use the ability because... Okay, that's fine. This should be okay, I think. It sucks we're not going to be able to get to use this on offense. And it sucks that happened as well. But I think we'll be okay. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I feel like we're in some strange territory here. It's a strange match so far. Nobody... Well, we've done a little damage and they just did some damage with the Rage. If he plays a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, it's going to be pretty difficult for us to counter that. We're going to have to go with our Bats, I feel like. But we're going to need to use our Bats right now. I don't know if this is optimal bat placement against the Mega Minion, okay? I feel like nobody plays Mega Minion anymore. Okay, we're going to go in with the Golden Knight. Yep, that's what I figured would happen. So now we're going to go in with this. Played like a fiddle, brother. Played like a fiddle. Okay, we want to go like this now. Oh, no. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to survive this. Hold on. Oh, where are you going, Mega Minion? Bro, where are you going? Damn, dude. I forgot he's got... Double P.E.K.K.A is going to be rough for us. I don't know how we beat that. This is what I mean. The deck is just not that good. It gets countered by a lot of stuff. The better Royal Giant decks that exist, you know, I don't have... My cards for them are not anywhere near leveled up enough to really make them work. We don't, you know... We missed. That's unfortunate. Just barely, though. We can't afford that to get any damage. Oh, really? You're not going to give me the chain on that? Nice. We're going to kill the mini P.E.K.K.A now. Only Rage to take that out. That's not too bad. How do we win, though? How do we possibly win this? I think we go for a kite here. We go for a kite. Bats. Go for a lightning here. Take that out. Oh, we got the mini P.E.K.K.A too. This is going to be pretty good for us. I think that was a good play. The only thing is now we have to capitalize on it. Okay, we should be able to kill her, and then we can go... Let's go with a mini P.E.K.K.A on the other side. Hold on, go mini P.E.K.K.A, go. Go mini P.E.K.K.A. 2 hits, baby, 2 hits. Yes, 2 hits. Okay, hold on. We have both our Evos. Go ahead and go like this. Feel like draw her aggro kind of. Get the baby, not the baby dragon, the E-Drag. Go like this for that. Oh, we lost our tower. Okay. Well, I didn't really realize how low that was. Honestly, I don't know. Another very difficult game to win. I feel like, well, we're back at 10k trophies. The deck is just not good enough. I'm not good enough. And our cards are too low level, I'm afraid, for us to really win. We're going to go one more game, okay? And see if we can at least come out one game up. I doubt it, though. Well, I don't doubt that we can win games, okay? I'm not trying to be negative on myself. I just know the position I'm in, okay? I have climbed unreasonably far for what I have, right? And that is in and of itself going to make things difficult. That's just how it is. If you want to try to get to the top, dude, what the fuck? How on earth? I hate the battle healer. It's such a bullshit card. Half the time it's just bullshit. It lives when it seems like there's absolutely no possible way it should have. But we're stacking more value than he is right now, I think, with our cards. So I feel like we're going to get a pretty nasty counter push here. And we can go ahead. I've considered playing E-Golem just because the Evo Dragon is one of the Evo E-Drag is one of the very few cards that I actually have that's, you know, an Evo. I have that one. I have Royal Giant. I have Goblin Giant, and that's it. And it looks like I have one shard. Looks like I only have one shard from what I saw. Our push stayed alive for so long. We got a tremendous amount of value there. But I mean, maybe there's a universe where I can level up the stuff to play that nasty E-Golem deck that everybody plays. I'm not a huge fan of doing that though, frankly. I'm gonna go like this. Gonna get some beautiful E-Drag chains. I feel like this deck that I'm playing right here doesn't have matchup in a lot of things, and most of my cards are so underleveled I can't really swap it out. I was playing more of like a spammy swarm kind of deal with like with the Goblin Gang instead of the Golden Knight, but I felt like the Golden Knight was better because he offered me some clear, like some swarm clear that I didn't really have before. But maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, fine. Let's go one more game. And let me know if you guys like this longer style of video. I'm just trying stuff out, you know, trying to see what'll work. I know a lot of people just play a couple of Clash games, so maybe it would be better to like have somebody you can watch for a long time play some Clash games, you know? It's still not a stream or whatever. I'll try to come with some better commentary tomorrow, okay? We're playing against someone with level 14 chef power, so I think we're just gonna go... Okay, that's actually big for us. I think that's good. And then... It's not going to be close enough. Now we can get the chain off, though. Yeah, there we go. And off the back of that, I almost just want to Royal Giant the bridge. Well, now we won't. Now we'll go ahead and get some free lightning value. We can go ahead and Zappies this. Should take care of it. And then we will have arrows. It'll be a touch late. Well, maybe more than a touch, but we can arrows, and that'll be fine. Okay, the lightning was a little aggressive, I'll admit. And we did get punished for it, but I'd rather just take the lightning value, okay? Maybe that's stupid, but we avoided a pretty nasty push, I feel like, with it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Mini P.E.K.K.A will take care of everything because he's the GOAT. My GOAT, specifically not yours. He's my GOAT. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, Skellies. Well... I think we can go ahead and lightning again. Maybe not. Maybe it's not worth it to lightning. We're going to get a little bit of chip. I'll see. He thought he had me, but little did he know. Littles did I know. He did not have me. I'm scared of the Skelly King, okay? The Skelly King is a dangerous card. Absolutely a dangerous card. Gonna arrows. Absolutely. We arrows that every day of the week. The Dart Gob Evo is just way too dangerous to leave on the field, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and start up our Royal Giant push here. We don't care about that necessarily. I kind of want to just lightning. If he plays something in front of it, we'll go ahead and just lightning. Okay. Hold on. We'll wait for that and then we'll lightning. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Yep, I think we're good. We're going to eat some damage, but the bats are going to take care of everything. Oh my god, we ate so much damage. Hold on, we can go ahead and arrows this. Oh man, we're going to get cooked. We're getting cooked right now. We're getting cooked. We're getting absolutely cooked. What the hell? Well, actually, it's not that bad. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. We don't have arrows, though. Which is fine. We're going to have to eat some damage there. We can go ahead and... Well, we're going to eat basically our entire tower and probably lose the game off that. He's probably got rocket or something that I didn't know about. So we have to play this or we're going to lose the game. And then we can go like this. And we can go ahead and... Arrows. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I must have made a mistake somewhere, I guess. But yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We'll get it though. Listen, I'll keep playing. I'll keep grinding. Eventually, we'll get enough gold and enough cards to level some stuff up and actually have a real deck. My goal, okay, my goal is to level up this deck right here that I know is a real deck. It's not the best deck, okay? It gets countered by a lot of stuff, but if everything were at least level 13 in it, I would feel comfortable playing it up here. Level 13 is pretty low, but I think we can make it work at level 13. So that's what we're going to try to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Love y'all. See you in the next video and the rest of the videos today and tomorrow and, you know, forever.